Peace, soul stars. It's your sister from a distant star, Taboo Mahogany, coming at you one more again with another video. Y'all know how I do. In this video, I just wanted to talk to you about something that's been on my mind, and some progress that I'm making, and I want to say some obstacles I'm having that I'm noticing that I'm working on for this week. Self-development is an ongoing, it's a lifelong process. I feel like it's important to adopt the spirit of a lifelong learner. And if you're not learning and growing, then you're dying, you're dead. So I do want to say I have two videos that I recorded for y'all and that have not posted them. I was having some issues with my phone last week and I wasn't able to upload my videos, but I'm going to get those two uploaded. So if you're watching this, there are two in sequence before this one also. So I am at the start of week 4 of my CrossFit journey, and I am feeling really good. I'm starting to get the groove, and like I mentioned in the last vlog, I'm noticing the areas that I need some help in. So what I appreciate is when they notice that my form is off, they will slow me down. They'll have me go to a lighter weight, just to focus on my form, things like that. So I'm just proud of the fact that I'm giving this time to myself. I have spent the majority of my life giving to empty. I've emptied myself out. And a lot of people, especially women, let's say I'm just going to speak to the ladies right now, because that's the perspective that I can come from as a goddess, as a woman. I have to say, we give to empty, and a lot of times, and by the time you are reaching for some fuel and sustenance for yourself, there is none, because you've depleted your resources. And oftentimes, unfortunately, those resources have been squandered. As the Bible says, don't cast your pearls amongst swine. So in that regard, I find that a lot of my giving has been in barren land. A lot of my seed sowing has been in barren land. A lot of my pouring out has not been appreciated the way that it should be. And I mean that in many aspects of my life. So in noticing that, and just getting very honest with myself, I had to do something to take back my power. Because when we give to empty, we give away our power. You should never, ever, ever give your last. That doesn't make you a better person. It doesn't make you a good woman. It doesn't make you a good wife or partner or a better mother. Actually, what it does is it takes away your ability to operate at your highest potential, because you have no power. You've depleted yourself of your all resource. And to sow seeds in a barren land where you're going to reap no harvest is, quite frankly, unfortunately, we've been programmed this way, but it's foolish. You wouldn't go and plant seeds somewhere where there's never going to be any rain or any sunlight. And in the practical physical world, you wouldn't do that. Not if you expected a plant to grow. So why do we do that with our gifts? Why do we do that with our efforts? Why do we do that with our time, our talent, our emotions, our lives? I'm just at the point where I'm really reflective and pensive and self-accounting for how I spend my time and my efforts and my energy, into whom I exert them and I gift them. Because just as my time and my talents and my emotions and my energy are a gift to me. They have to, I appreciate them. The only way that I'm going to show my creator that I appreciate them is to use them wisely. To use myself wisely. And so anything that you give should be reciprocated, appreciated in some shape, form, or fashion. Don't let people tell you or make you feel guilty for expecting a return on your investment. You deserve a return on your investment, and quit investing for no return. That doesn't mean that you don't love and that you don't give from your heart because you want to bless others. That's not what I mean. But there is always some form. It's the law of nature, the law of reciprocity. There is always some form of reciprocation. So, we, amongst many things we could talk about, that is where I am today. And so that's what I'm sharing with you. I'm proud of myself for showing up for me and me alone. Me with outside of being a mother, me outside of being someone's wife, me outside of any of that. I'm showing up for me. And when I'm here alone. It's just me, the most important person in my world. And I encourage you to be the most important person in yours. With that being said, I'm your sister, Taboo Mahogany. I'm here to inspire. I want to remind you to create happy. And remember, I love to love you. If you're enjoying your time with me, please like, comment, and subscribe. I want to know, what steps are you taking along your path to put yourself first so that you are not giving to empty out, so that you are giving from your overflow? And if you know that you're not doing that yet, leave me a comment and let me know. So think about, what are some steps you could take? What is one area that you could change in your life that will put you on track to loving yourself right and putting yourself first? Because if you're not first, you're showing up as a last place runner for anybody you showing up for, and what good is that? All right, y'all. You have a beautiful, beautiful peace.